Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We hit 1K subs on YouTube. I cannot thank you all enough. Here's to many, many more. This also means that I now have a support a creator code in Fortnite. Gosh, it is so surreal to have one of these, bro, I swear. Anyways, for the first time ever, please use code HarryCaberry in the Fortnite item shop. With that out of the way, please enjoy the video. Man, oh man, it is just curveball after curveball with this company, dude, I swear. Epic really never wants us to know what their next move is. A couple of days ago, I got a notification from YouTube on my phone, and when I watched the video, I was shocked to see that one of the most niche and memorable things about OG Fortnite would be making a return in OG in December. Ladies and gentlemen, they're adding back double pump? Like, Epic what? This is genuinely the last thing I expected from Epic Games. I mean, I've always had hope for things like OG movement and old graphics to come back at some point, or even like a way to toggle the old lighting engine the game used, because I think that would be so sick. But double pump? Like, that wasn't something that Epic added as an intentional feature, but it was more of an exploit that the early adopters of BR figured out you could do, because in the beginning of the game, they never added a delay between switching shotguns in your inventory. So they're basically re-enabling an extremely overpowered exploit. And let me tell you something, I am all for this. In my opinion, one of the things that makes Fortnite the most fun to play is when there's an item or a strategy that's a little bit overpowered or broken. This is the reason that I would say, at least gameplay-wise, Chapter 5 Season 3 Wrecked was my favorite season from Chapter 5, because I loved the craziness and the chaos that Epic allowed for in the game. Now, did I get frustrated with how easy it was to die to cars? Yes, of course. But at the same time, it helped knowing that I was capable of using the same methods to fight other people in-game as well. You know, it was different from being cranked on or being full-pieced by some wannabe Fortnite pro. I know that's going to be an unpopular opinion, but unlike other Wrecked enjoyers, I am not blind and I can obviously see that those cars were absurdly broken even after the multiple nerfs they received. I just enjoyed the chaos and switch up of gameplay. But side tangent aside, Epic adding back double pump is going to be absolutely insane to experience again. I remember doing double pump as well as pump tack, and it felt so much more rewarding to get a kill that way because it required more precision with your aim instead of just spraying and praying like the game has felt like for so long. Aside from just the anticipation of getting to play with double pump again, this edition is giving me some hope that Fortnite OG might be more authentic than we originally thought. I mean, the only thing we have to base going back to Chapter 1 off of so far is Season OG from 2023. And as we know, that season was basically the Chapter 1 Season 5 map with updated graphics and movement, and overall, it was really fun. But with the announcement of Epic bringing back one of the more unusual aspects of OG Fortnite, this could mean that we could see an intentionally nostalgic side of Fortnite. This is different from anything we've gotten in the past, because with the two callbacks we've had thus far, they've been focused on merging the past and present of Fortnite. But with OG, this looks to be a season solely focused on giving us a trip to the past, and only the past. I want to quickly speak on the note of nostalgia, and I've talked about it in my videos before, but in case you haven't heard my opinions on it, I do think that a lot of Fortnite players can have their experiences ruined by being too nostalgic about old Fortnite, and I am guilty of this as well. However, I think this time is different. Epic is making it clear that their intent with OG is to be just like how it was, or at least as close to how it was back in 2017. Take for example Chapter 2 Remix, which a lot of people, including myself, thought was going to just be Chapter 2 for a month. But it hasn't exactly been that. We got elements of the present day mixed throughout the game now, such as the changed POIs and renamed guns. Chapter 2 Remix was not meant to be a nostalgic experience at its core. I believe it was meant to be a test to see how people would react to Chapter 2 being back in the game after a few years, as well as promoting their new crossover music artists in-game in as big of a way as possible. I feel like even from the little information we've received about what we can expect from Fortnite OG, it is clear that Epic is making the purpose of this game mode to be as classic as possible, and I am for this idea in every way. While I enjoyed Season OG thoroughly, I was a little bit disappointed to see that we didn't get the OG sound effects and weapon models when I first logged in, but it's safe to say that we can expect both of these things to be present day one of OG, as well as things like the old movement, graphics and lighting, and just the overall feel of Chapter 1. Now, while I am still slightly concerned for how OG being in the game for the foreseeable future might affect the game's long-term health, I'm glad to see that Epic seems to be going all in on making it a classic experience, because the last thing I want is for them to hype it up as OG only for it not to feel OG. If you're gonna do it, you should go big or go home. Anyways, just wanted to share my cautious optimism as we move into the last week of Chapter 2 Remix. Lots of content covering all things Fortnite coming in December in 2025, so please be sure to like and subscribe down below before clicking onto the next video. It really helps more than you know. Use code HarryCaberry in the Fortnite item shop and join my Discord server below to engage with myself and other fans of the channel and to get community updates. If you'd like to take your support a step further, consider becoming a channel member for less than $3 today. I will be adding more incentives for becoming a member as time goes on, but as of right now, when you become a member, you will receive an exclusive role in my Discord server. All of that information is in the join button below. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.